Hi guys, welcome to Right Cinemas and also welcome to the first episode of High Kicks and Action Flicks, where I will talk about my favourite martial arts stars, my favourite martial arts films, my favourite action films. And I did promise this before, so sorry it's a bit late, had some technical issues. Today, my first video is to look at my complete martial arts collection. There are some films I've got which I wasn't sure if I class them as martial arts, so I've left them out. Some people may, everyone has a different opinion on what they class in certain genres, but unfortunately the background's a bit holy at the moment because some of the films were actually on here. Anyway, so we're going to get into there's DVDs, there's Blu-rays. I'm not sure if there's any 4Ks. I don't think there is, but it's my complete martial arts collection. So let's begin with the DVDs. So we have Blood Fist 2. Not seen Blood Fist 1, so I didn't get. Well, it's slightly confusing because it looks like that in there. So I don't know if it's both films together. I don't know, but yeah, it looks cheesy. But I'll have a look. Then we have Dragon. This is says here Spectacular redefines the martial arts genre, but we will find out. Then we have Guardian Angel with Cynthia Rothrock. Honor and Glory with Cynthia Rothrock. Outside the Law. I know a lot of the films she's in are like, but some people call them as cheesy, but a lot of martial art films are cheesy. We watch them for the martial arts. That's not, we don't watch them for the acting. We don't always watch them for the. Sometimes they got good storylines, sometimes they don't. But we always watch them for the martial arts, and that's what I watch them for. I just love. Sometimes I go, the storyline makes no sense, the acting's terrible, but the martial arts more than makes up for it. But then sometimes the film's great, so there's always that. Then we have Undefeatable, some good martial arts in that film. Then we have Jackie Chan's Who Am I, with a fantastic fight on the rooftop with the bloke who does the kicks. There's a fight on the roof. The fight there is phenomenal. Then we have Warrior King and Warrior King 2. I need to get on back at some point. Right. Then we have Jackie Chan's Gorgeous. This is the 88 film's release. Then we have Operation Condor, which is the follow-up to Armour of God. This is the 88 again. 88 are really sort of banging it out the park for martial arts at the moment. The Postman Fights Back, so another one to have a look at. Then I have the collector's edition of Enter the Dragon. Unfortunately, a bit of sticker residue I need to sort out. It includes badges, that kind of material badges, like the stitch-on ones, posters, book, art cards, and although I've got another set with it in, I like this set, so I've kept it. Then we have, excuse me, Van Damme and Cyborg. Armour of God, brilliant film. Another Cynthia Rothrock film, Righting Wrongs, or as it was called in the UK on VHS, Above the Law. Great film. This got 3 different endings, including the ending where her character gets killed, which was just like, what? Obviously the version I saw didn't have that on VHS. We had one ending. Then we have an awesome film, Twin Dragons. I've been waiting so long for this film to come out because I love this film. The fight in the car factory and the car testing factory at the end is just phenomenal. The comedy's good, the martial arts is good, the stunts are amazing. It's cheesy, but they all are. But we don't, as I said before, we don't watch them for a set, amazing storyline. We watch them because they are just fun, and the martial arts is just wow. In most cases, just like wow. Some martial art films, obviously, some of the Van Damme films are more action than martial arts, but for me, they're still. I put martial arts because he's classed as a martial artist, so. Some people go, well, that's not martial arts, but this is my opinion. So, Jackie Chan's Miracles. Then we have Magic Crystal, another Cynthia Rothrock film. Very cheesy, but good fun. Hard Target, I love this film. Probably more action than martial arts, but I've kept it because Van Damme's classed as a martial artist, and there is martial arts in it. So, although there's guns as well. Headshot, it was okay. Headshot was a bit slow. Not much martial arts to it. Kickboxer, great film. Revenge of the Ninja. Well, I'm not that great much martial arts, but I'm ninja. Well, it's ninja under martial arts. But but it is a good film. It is a great fun film. It's just, this is the uncut version as well. There's some, although the scenes won't be that graphic anyway, but it's good fun. It's a great film. I want to get the Ninja trilogy, someone that was released in the UK, but it's so expensive. The Raid. We have The Raid 2. We have Wake of Death. This is the special edition. Revenge was all we had. Some people raved about this film, but I found it very slow, not an enormous amount of martial arts, and it was mediocre. It's kind of like, you know, there's one actor in here I'm going to show in a minute. I'm dubious about having them in the martial arts section because, I don't know. Bloodsport and Time Cop. Bloodsport being one of my favourite movies. I need to get the 4K release because I love Bloodsport. Double Impact, another great film where he plays himself and his twin brother. Force of 5, cheesy storyline, okay acting, but the martial arts. There's a girl in it who, in Track Bottoms, I think she's probably the oldest of the 5 children, who is definitely going to be, or is by now, because it's probably an oldish film, an amazing martial artist, because she is very, very good at martial arts and very, very, it's probably the best of the 5 in my opinion. Then we have Ninja, some good martial arts in this. I need to get the second one. Then we have Raging Fire. I really enjoyed this film, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. Again, not seeing it, I've already seen it, I'll say it again. It was a good film. It was more action, but yeah. He's an actor he does martial arts, more action than martial arts, but I've kept him in here because they're with the martial arts section. But I think for me, he kind of lost his edge big time. So we have Steven Seagal collection with Under Siege, Under Siege 2 and Hard to Kill, and Nico Above the Law, an executive decision, which is barely in. Problem with this guy is, I think since Glimmer Man, his career just went down the shitter. His films are awful now. And up to the Glimmer Man, I enjoyed it. So I enjoy these films. Under Siege is good, Under Siege 2 is good, Hard to Kill is good, Nico is good, Out for Justice is good, Marked for Death is good, Glimmer Man is good, and then after that, he screwed the pooch basically. It just went utterly to shit. So, but other than that, yeah. Jet Li, The Master. This one was okay, but I think it's one of his earlier films. There's some good fights in it, but not many. I haven't watched this one yet. This is The Spiritual Boxer. I saw it in a charity shop for £1. So I nabbed it, and obviously it's got the original martial arts picture there. Martial arts picture? Original art. So it's not even late. I've had a few drinks, so don't carve myself up. But yeah, that looks interesting. I'm collecting 88 and that lot, so I'm happy for it to be in the collection. Then we have here Heart of the Dragon, another Jackie Chan one. Lady Reporter, which is basically Above the Law 2 with a follow-up to Righting Wrongs. Another great film, some good martial arts in it. We have the Street Fighter trilogy. Apparently these are quite violent. Obviously the original artwork there. So I'm chuffed to have that. So all three films, I think they were like quite heavily cut at one point, I believe. I do have, and I have a new one that arrived. This is one of my favorites. This is Kiss of the Dragon with Jet Li. Great film. Some great fight scenes in that film. Then we have She Shoots Straight, which is quite a new release, so I will probably watch that at some point soon. Millionaires Express. There's some great fight scenes, including one with Stephen Rothrock as well again, who it was always my sort of cheeky crush when I was younger. I had a thing for Stephen Rothrock. I don't know why, I just had something for her. Yes, Madam, another one with Stephen Rothrock again. Although I do follow her YouTube channel, and I've actually messaged her a few times. She's just responded. Seems like a lovely human being, and somehow she looks younger now than she did then. Yeah, I seem to. Yeah, I look older tomorrow than I did 4 years ago. So whatever I see, probably being fit and doing martial arts has probably helped her. Royal Warriors, In the Line of Duty 3, and In the Line of Duty 4. Great films. There's some great fight scenes in these films. There's some cheesy stuff as usual, but there always is in these films, and there's some great scenes as well. Then we have Rumble in the Bronx, which I picked up recently. Great film, some fantastic martial arts in this film. I must watch this again soon because it is a phenomenal film. Then we have Fight Back to School trilogy. Again, 88 are crushing it with the martial arts at the moment. I hope some other companies will follow suit. Maybe 101 and Arrow will do some, because there's probably some films that they can't access that the others may be able to access. There's still so many I want to see. Tiger Claw, 1, 2, and 3. I think there's 3 of them now. I think they are, you can't get them anywhere. Imports. China O'Brien would be a phenomenal double release for 88. China O'Brien was one of her, I think, Silver Rock's earlier films, and I loved those films. I have them on VHS and watch them all the time. I've yet to watch these. These should be good, but yeah. So China O'Brien is one we want. Well, I'm not speaking for everyone, but one I want. Tiger Claw. Then we have the Tiger Cage collection. I've watched them recently. They're quite cheesy, but there's some good martial arts and there's some really good fight scenes in it. And they're good fun. This is the edition with the book as well. Okay, and then last one we have is the Blu-ray Bruce Lee set. This contains The Big Boss, Fist of Fury, Where the Dragon, Enter the Dragon, and Game of Death, and then Game of Death 2, and then The Man, the Legend, The Man and the Legend, and then The Legend. I'm assuming there's 2 different documentaries. Otherwise, it's called The Man, the Legend, and the Legend. But it's got booklets, it's got art cards, it's got posters. It actually got shed loads in this, and it's a phenomenal set. If you want me to do an unboxing, let me know, and I'll do an unboxing. But I'll probably be, there's probably pointless because I think I'll be like number 2,666 who's done, or whatever number it is. there's probably hundreds of unboxings of this online already. Unfortunately, I'll never be the first to do it because I'm very slow at making my videos. I'm trying to get them quicker. But yeah, so Bruce Lee set, absolutely phenomenal set. The picture on the back there. Absolutely phenomenal. I look forward to watching those soon. But yes, that's it from me, people. That was just my martial arts collection as it stands. I hope to sort of show off more in the future and sort of do, I'm going to do a video on Cynthia Rothrock. I'm going to do a video on Bruce Lee films, Jeff Speakman, if I can get any of his films. I haven't got any of his films yet. He's Goju-Ryu. I think Goju-Ryu is the style I did when I did martial arts about 20 years ago. I did Goju-Ryu, and I got as far as orange belt, and then unfortunately I had a back injury, so I couldn't do it anymore, which is a shame because I really enjoyed it. And then I look at obviously people like Van Damme, Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, Bolo Yeung, Donnie Yen, and there's many others we could look at. Steven Seagal, I can look at those. I look at his, and I might actually purchase some of his newer films so I can slag them off. I meant review them, so I can look at those. At the end of the day, he'd kick my ass, and I know that. But I'm sorry, but I still think his new films are crap. Frankly, he may be a tough guy. He may be built like the son of a barn right after seeing the last picture of him, literally. And would hand my ass to me, which is fine at the end of the day, but I can still think he's a dick. The thing is that up to Glimmer Man, you were really good, your films were really good, your martial arts was really good, and then after Glimmer Man, I don't know what happened. Did you go on speed? Did you get fat? Did you get bored? Did you just had so much money you were swimming around like Scrooge McDuck, or did you get so poor that you had to make any old crap just to make some money? I don't know. Anyway, that's it for me, people. If anyone likes a Steven Seagal fan, I do love his older films. New films, not so much. Anyway, guys, I will see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm trying to grow my channel more, and it has grown a little bit. I want to grow a bit more. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. See you soon. I'll look to do a Christmas special if I can, but I probably won't this year, to be honest. I'll probably start doing those next year, do a Halloween special, Christmas special. Next year I'm going to start doing a complete shelf by shelf, which I will start in January. I've got a bunch of titles over here already. I've got about 30 titles ready to go. I've got about 20 to come, so I'm going to wait for those. It'll be about 2 to 3 weeks before my next video. And then I will do that. I've got a load coming from CEX. I'm ordering because I got rid of a console that I didn't play. I picked up some good games. I picked up 4 good films today. I've still got a £10 voucher, and I'm waffling. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you soon. Take care. Keep watching movies. Keep enjoying yourself, and stay safe, people. See you later. Bye bye.